So these are all fairly like adult and grown-up terms that we've been talking about. I know you girls are really grown up, so I know you've understood that really well. What I want us to think about now is, why do people use banks? Okay, so you hear like people saying sort of back in the day people would store money under their mattresses and keep it under their beds.
No, I could do that.
Why? Why do people use banks? Rather than calling out, girls, if I could just get hands up, why do people use banks? Yes.
Because when you save, you get like interest on your money every day.
Excellent. Thank you. Because you get interest.
For saving.
Does anyone know, for saving? Does anyone know what that type of interest is called? That's fine. So I'm going to tell you in a bit. So we'll come to that. Okay. Why else use banks?
Safer in some cases.
Safer. Yeah. So why would it be safer?
Because if it's under your mattress, people can come home. They're having a little bit of a look around and see my
Exactly. So it is a lot safer. Girls at the back, just make sure you're listening to who's talking. It is a lot safer being in a bank. Why else might people use banks? Yes.
Because jobs pay money into them.
Excellent. So you can have wages and other money going into your account. What also can you do?
Transfer online.
Yeah, you can pay for stuff on. So you can pay online if you've got a bank card. You said transfer. So who could you transfer money to?
Your mum. I mean, your mum can transfer money to you.
It'd be more like the other way around in my case. So you could transfer money overseas, you could transfer money to family members. Who else could you transfer money to?
Other banks, other like accounts and different banks.
Yeah, other banks. And also, when you're older like me, what do I have to pay?
Tax.
So tax doesn't come out of my, well, tax is already taken out of my wages. So bills, yeah, exactly. So I can pay bills in two ways. And I'm going to tell you about these in a moment, but I'm just going to write them up here for now. If you've got a bank account, you can pay bills by direct debit or standing order. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about those in a sec. Yeah.
It's portable, so you can get debit and credit cards.
Sorry, I can't hear because everyone's talking.
It's portable, so you can use debit and credit cards.
Excellent, so you can get cards.
Oh, it's not those.
I'll come to that in a second as well. Everything I start, I'm going to come back to. It's not heavy, so what do you mean?
Because the card thing, it's like, where it's in the bank, you can take it out rather than having to take the specific amount.
Okay, so portable, lightweight, yeah? Rather than carrying like, but you still see some people carry bundles of cash around on them. I've never had bundles of cash, but I wouldn't carry it around even if I did.
Yeah. And it's easy to get to because there's so many banks like in easy reach.
Excellent, so it's accessible. Can you reach so high? Yeah.
Like, it's all your money in one place, you can like know your outcomes and income.
Yeah, so it's all in one place. So would you say it's kind of like you've got quite clear control of your money?
You know how much you're spending as well.
You know how much you're...
Like when you take it out of the ATM and it tell you how much you had and how much you now have.
Yeah, so know your limits. So you can know your limits and what you're spending. What about if I wanted to go online and check my account? Could I do that? Yeah. Yes.
If someone takes money out, you can like print out a mini statement to see who did it.
Mm.
I told you where if they overtook, you can call them and say it.
Excellent. So, oh, my green's running out. So you can get mini statements from a bank, whereas you wouldn't be able to do that if you were just paying with cash, unless you've got a receipt. Obviously, that's.
Every time, I'm on one, every time this money's taken out, you always get the text message, something like that, money's taken out.
That's really good. So you might get a text, whereas, yeah, you wouldn't like text yourself to remind yourself if you were like taking money out or paying for something.
If someone else has your card, like if you go to your card and someone else should get money out, or if you're not the one taking money out.
So you can cancel it. Oh yeah, yeah. So it doesn't always have to be you. So I have done this before. This is a little bit naughty, but if I've been going out with some friends and I've not been bothered to get out of the taxi because it's raining, I can give my friends my card and be like, right, my PIN number's this. Can you go and get some money out? You shouldn't ever do that, but I trust my friends, so you shouldn't really ever give anyone your PIN number. Okay, so do you agree? There's quite a lot of reasons why people use banks. Yeah? Yeah, you've come up with loads. I don't normally get people think of that many, but you've come up with loads of good reasons. So people use banks, but does anyone stop to think of, who in here's got a bank account?